Silence held the weight of warning. A stillness stretched across the land. The winds withdrew like watchmen waiting. The hour moved by unseen hand. The sun looked dim behind the trembling. The air grew sharp with holy fear. Creation felt the veil grow thinner. The King of glory was drawing near. No throne of man could hold its glory. No empire stood in steady light. The sky itself began to answer to signs too fierce to call the night. Who can stand when heaven opens? Who can speak when the clouds give way? Every buried word is rising, every shadow feels the day. The light is drawn across the heavens, the silence breaks above the earth. The Son of Man is not a rumor, the skies prepare his holy word. The sky begins to split, the veil of earth grows thin. The sign of Christ is burning where the end of night has been. The sky begins to split, the nations lose their sound. The King is not far off now, his glory gathers in the clouds. The proud looked up and found no shelter. The strong saw fear in iron walls. The hidden things came into shaking as heaven moved above them all. No secret fire stayed buried under. No rebel crown remains secure. The coming of the righteous judge made every false foundation unsure. The horizon carried living thunder. These grew Across the earth the pressure gathered, a warning moved from shore to shore. The air grew charged with sacred thunder. The waiting could be still no more. No man could silence what was forming. No kingdom closed the upper gate. The sound was born beyond the nations, a holy call that would not wait. It rolled above the hills and waters. It crossed the deserts, crossed the sea. The trumpet of the Lord was rising to summon all eternity. Blow the sound above the nations. Let the sleeping earth be stirred. Let the islands hear the signal. Let the ends of man be warned. What was hidden now is breaking. What was sealed now fills the sky. The King is calling through the heavens. No soul can say it passed him by. Trumpets over the nations, calling through the sky. The sound of coming kingdom lifts above the last divide. Trumpets over the nations, holy and severe. The Lord is gathering his people. The hour of Christ is here. The faithful lifted up their faces. The broken felt their breath return. The ones who kept the oil through midnight heard the sound for which they burned. But towers shook with inward terror. The proud went pale beneath the tone. For every trumpet blast from heaven declared the earth is not its own. The valleys carried living echoes. The cities felt their strength grow small. A greater government was speaking, and heaven's claim was over all. Trumpets over the nations, piercing fear and flame. The Lord of hosts is drawing nearer. The sky resounds his name. Trumpets over the nations, gathering the truth. The King who spoke through prophets now makes all things answer through. Let the trumpet Then heaven opened without warning. Not like a dream, not like a sign. The veil drew back on blazing justice, and there he stood in holy light. A horse of white beneath his glory, a king no darkness could resist. Faithful and true upon his nature, the final answer in his grip. No borrowed crown adorned his power, no fragile rule upheld his name. His coming carried perfect judgment, and our rebellion felt the flame. Who is this breaking through the heavens? Who is this clothed in righteous fire? Who is this moving out in power, with eyes that burn and feet of iron? No myth remains when Christ is seen here. No lie survives his royal face. The heavens open to reveal him, the judge who comes with truth and blaze. The rider in white appears. The heavens release the king, faithful and true, rise forward. Let all creation see. The rider in white appears. No darkness holds its ground. The Lord of all rides in glory, and every rebel kingdom bows down. His robe was marked with holy vengeance. His word was sharper than a sword. The nation stood beneath his verdict. The earth remembered Christ is Lord. The armies of the sky stood with him, yet none could add on to his might. He needed no man's strength beside him. His own name carried all the fight. On him were many crowns of heaven, on him the weight of its shape before him. No secret stayed beneath the stone. The fire within his eyes was searching through every veil the dark had sown. He did not look with distant silence. He did not pass the hidden by. His gaze moved deep through fear and fiction. His light refused the proud disguise. The chambers built for sin and weakness, the rooms where false dominions fed, all opened under holy seeing, when Christ in burning vision tread. His eyes aflame, they search the deep, they call the buried out of sleep. His eyes aflame, no mask remains. The Holy One now sees through every shade. His eyes aflame, they burn through night. They search the dark and flood it all with light. His eyes aflame, no lie can stand. The Lord who sees all hidden things now moves across the land. The strongholds built in inward corners, the silent altars raised in men, the polished words, the guarded idols, all came exposed beneath his gaze again. No demon kept its place unshaken. No ruler hid behind the veil. The fire in the face of Jesus made every buried power pale. And still that flame was not against us, who bowed beneath his righteous sight. It burned to cleanse the ones who loved him, to make the yielded spirit bright. His eyes aflame, they judge, they heal, they break the false and mark the true as real. His eyes aflame, let all be known. The Lord of glory searches all and claims his very own. searching. Let the last disguise grow weak. There is no fear in being seen. his eyes aflame. And still we stand, not by our word, but by the scarred and pierced head. Stood in borrowed splendor. The thrones were built on dust and bread. They spoke as if the earth was theirs, as if their word outlasted death. They raised the flags against the holy. Carve the names in stone and steel. They trusted crowns of passing power, too blind to know how kingdoms kneel. The tower shone with proud ambition. The courts were loud with human fame. Heaven does not shake before them. The Lord still laughs and speaks their end. What is a crown before his fire? What is a throne before his name? What is the pride of gathered nations? When Christ steps forward, clothed in flame, let the high places feel the breaking. Let the false weight leave every brow. The King above all kings is speaking. Every crown must answer now. Cracked beneath his justice. The boast of men dissolved like smoke. The ones who ruled without repentance felt the force of every word he spoke. No title stood in full defiance. No name stayed high against his will. The mountain of the Lord was rising, and all the earth the judge no age can overrun. The kingdoms of the world are passing, the everlasting throne is won. Every crown falls down before the Lamb, every ruler fades before the great I am. Every crown falls down, let the nations see. The Lord of all has taken honor, and none stand equally. Let the crowns keep falling, let the proud be brought to dust. Blessed are the ones who fear Him. Blessed are the ones who trust. Every crown falls down, the last rebellion breaks. The kingdom of the risen Jesus is the one no power shakes. The day was not a distant warning. It moved like fire across the plain. What prophets carried through the ages now stepped into the world again. The mountains felt the pressure building, the valleys held a trembling breath. The hour of the Lord advancing was not a metaphor for death. It came with weight, it came with brightness, it came with terror for the proud. It came with vindication burning for those who trusted Christ through clouds. Hear the ground begin to answer, hear the edge of heaven move. What was promised is now upon us, the King is proving every truth. The day of the Lord advances, no delay remains at all. The flame is on. sun. The morning came through smoke and thunder. The heavens leaned with living gold, and all creation knew the moment the age of man was losing hold. The day of the Lord advances. No rival can remain. The King is bringing fire and justice. The earth will know his reign. The day of the Lord advances. The sleeping world must wake. The name of Jesus fills the heavens, and all the lies begin to break. Let the day keep on advancing. Let the holy fire run. For judgment falls on every darkness, but hope belongs to everyone in the sun. The day of the Lord advances. The waiting now is done. The sky, the earth, the depths below bear witness to the Holy One. Far beyond the final ridgeline, a fire began to crown the sky. Not the fire of man's destruction, but holy rule drawing nigh. The air turned gold with living warning. The far horizon burned with weight. The kingdom was no longer distant. Its brightness moved toward every gate. No border kept its line unshaken. No wall stood tall in inward peace. The fire of God was on the skyline, and every lesser reign decreased. See it burn beyond the distance. See it rise where night once stood. This is not the wrath of chaos. This is Christ, and He is good. Kingdom fire on the horizon, coming with unyielding light. The reign of God is not retreating. It is pressing through the kingdom fire on the horizon. Holy light in motion now. The reign of Christ is drawing nearer. Let every fearful spirit bow. Kingdom fire on the horizon. No darkness keeps its claim. The everlasting King is coming, and the edge of heaven burns His name. saints looked up and felt strength rising. The weak remembered how to stand, for what approached was not their ruin, but the promise of the pierced hand. The wicked saw the color changing, the bold grew thin beneath the flame. For when the kingdom nears in power, no man can hide behind his name. The world had loved its fading torches, its passing lights, its painted kings, but now the fire of God's dominion touched the sky and swallowed things. This was the reign the prophets pointed to. This was the throne no age outlives. The kingdom not made out of earth, now moved with all the force it gives. Kingdom fire on the horizon, spread across the waiting land. The Lord of all is drawing closer, the future burns within his hand. Kingdom fire on the horizon, let the watchers testify. The reign of Jesus fills the distance, and every false light starts to die. Keep the fire on the horizon, keep it burning in our sight. For those who love the King of glory, that fire is not dread, but light. Kingdom fire on the horizon, nearer than it's ever been. The rule of Christ is breaking forward, and no dark age can stop him there. The night had stretched through generations, pretending it would never break. It built its kingdoms in silence. It ruled through fear, deceit, and weight. But darkness never held dominion. It only borrowed passing air. For light was always in the heavens, and now the Lord was standing there. The powers that fed on hidden bondage, the voices trained to cripple men, began to lose their ancient footing as Christ moved through the dark again. No shadow lasts before his presence. No chain survives the rising dawn. No principality keeps breathing when the Holy One comes on. Let the fear lose all its language, let the lies forget their sound. The light of Christ is entering battle. No darkness stands its ground. No darkness stands before the King. The secret altar split apart. The things that live by stealth and poison could not endure the light of Christ. The saints who once had walked through weeping now saw the blackness start to fail. For every force that mocked their prayers was losing under heaven's blaze. Not by the strength of flesh or striving, not by the sword of mortal hand, but by the name above all names. The dark was broken where it stood. The lion did not roar in weakness. The lamb did not return in loss. The Christ who triumphed through the grave now drove his light across the dark. No darkness stands. The war turns clear. The light of Jesus fills the field, and hell gives way in fear. No darkness stands. Let all things know the reign of Christ has entered fully, and every night must go. Let the light keep pressing farther. Let no hidden corners stay. The darkness had its little hour, but Christ has brought the endless day. No darkness stands. The truth has come. The King has crossed the final boundary, and night is overcome. The earth had kept its silent chambers. Its dust, its bones, its buried names. The graves lay still beneath the ages, remembering sorrow, war, and pain. But death was never final power. The tomb was never sealed enough, for Christ had walked its deepest boundary and broken open what man could not. The ground itself began to listen. The deep prepared to yield its dead. The voice that called the worlds from nothing would speak, and sleepers would be raised. Let the graves hear him. Let the earth give way. Let the dust remember the sound that summons clay. Let the graves hear him. Let the silence break. The Son of God is speaking, and death begins to shake. crypt can keep its silent claim. No ocean depth, no ash forgotten can hide from the authority of his name. The righteous dead will wake to glory. The lost will rise to face the throne. For every age and every secret must answer when the Lord is known. The mothers, fathers, saints and martyrs, the nameless ones the world denied, will all be summoned by the voice that once called Lazarus outside. This is no tale to calm the fearful. This is the verdict over death. The Son of Man has taken history, and graves respond to his breath. The grave will hear him. The silence ends. The Lord of life speaks once in power, and dust becomes man again. The grave will hear him. Let all things see. There is no grave too deep or hidden for Christ's authority. Let the buried hear the Master. Let the lost years leave the ground. The one who rose in blazing triumph will raise the dead by sound. The graves will hear him. The fields of death will part, and every tomb will know the voice of the everlasting Christ. The voices of the ages gather, the thrones of men, the powers unseen, the crowns of earth, the ranks of darkness, all stood before the coming King. No title held its old importance. No seat of rule remains supreme. For one above all rule and splendor now stood revealed in sovereign strength. The kingdoms built through fear and violence, the empires raised through pride and blood, were brought to stillness by his presence, and all their boasting came undone. Let the rulers feel the shaking. Let the heights be brought down low. The name above all names is sounding. Every throne must answer now. No dominion stands unmeasured. No authority escapes Jesus Christ the King. All powers bend beneath him, all heights come trembling, all thrones answer now, no rival can remain. The Lord of heaven and earth has claimed his rightful reign. Princes lost their language. The mighty found no ground to hold. The old rebellion cracked in silence before the throne more bright than gold. The kings of earth could not negotiate, the dark could not delay the hour, for every rank in heaven and under must yield before his reigning power. The saints who suffered through the pressure, who held his name through grief and loss, now saw the truth become a kingdom. The Lamb who bled now rules all. No throne is deep enough to hide from him, no height is high enough to stand. The government is on his shoulders, the nations rest beneath his hand. All thrones answer now, let every realm confess, Jesus Christ is Lord forever, clothed in glory, rule and righteousness. All thrones answer now, the final claim is made. The Son of God has filled the heavens, and every lesser power fades. Let the answering never cease, let the bowing reach the ends, for Christ alone is worthy of it, and his dominion never ends. All thrones answer now, the decree has gone abroad, the King above all kings is reigning, and every realm belongs to The hill of God stood waiting silent, his promise older than the war. Through every age of smoke and shaking, the throne was moving toward that shore. No hand of man could claim that mountain, no rebel seal could mark it theirs. For Zion kept the word of heaven and held the weight of answered prayers. The nations raged around its borders, the kings of earth defied its name, but none could keep the sun from taking the place the Father had ordained. Lift your eyes to Zion burning, lift your eyes to holy height. The King has come to claim the mountain worship. Let the warfare lose its breath. The hill once fought over by rebels now belongs to Christ in strength. The King has taken Zion. The holy hill is his. The Son now reigns in power. The crown, the throne, the city is. The King has taken Zion. Let heaven and earth proclaim. The place of rule is filled with glory, and Christ has sealed his reign. The faithful saw the fire upon it. The elders bowed beneath the light. The city of the living God was clothed in majesty and might. No enemy remained in shouting. No darkness lingered near the gates. The throne of Christ stood fully settled, and all the world received its weight. The promise given through the prophets, the hope carried by suffering saints, had now become the joy of ages. The Lamb is one, the rule remains. Zion was never just a symbol. It bore the government of peace. And now the King had taken residence, where all unrest forever ceased. The King has taken Zion. The battle line is gone. The throne of Christ is established, and everlasting praise goes on. The King has taken Zion. Let all creation sing. The mountain of the Lord stands radiant beneath the feet of Christ the King. Let Zion shine in holy stillness. Let every pilgrim lift his eyes. The King has taken what was promised, and none can cast him from that height. The King has taken Zion. The waiting is complete. The throne is filled. The hill is radiant, and all things rest beneath his feet. Above the wars and broken ages, above the rise and fall of men, clouds still held their final burden. The glory of the King within. He came through fire, He came through judgment, He came with truth no night could hide. And now above the trembling nations, the Lord remained in endless light. No hand could touch that holy splendor. No death could pull His reign below. The clouds that once announced His coming now bore the everlasting throne. Forever on the clouds of glory, forever crowned above all time, forever seen in holy power, forever King in endless light. Let the ages bow beneath Him. Let the saints behold His face. The one who came through heaven's doorway now reigns in everlasting praise. Forever on the clouds, Jesus reigns on high. Forever in His glory, forever in our sight. Forever on the clouds, the Holy King remains. The kingdoms pass beneath Him, but Jesus always reigns. The faithful rose in awe before Him. The morning years had reached their end. The skies no longer held a warning, but the brightness of their friend. The crowns were gone, the night dismantled, the graves had heard, the thrones had bowed, and over all, in endless splendor, the Son of God remained on clouds. No sunset touched His royal beauty. No fading edge could dim His name. The reign of Christ was not a moment, it was forever, full and flame. So let the song outlive the shaking. Let every heart remember now the end of war, the end of waiting. Is Jesus reigning? last horizon now belongs to Jesus Christ in light.